Welcome to Granny's Legacy Patterns. Today we are going to be focusing in on the open lazy daisy stitch. And just as the title said, it is a variation of the commonly used lazy daisy stitch. In this project right here, you can see that we have used the open lazy daisy around the edge of these beautiful wool applique shapes and around. And it just adds a unique texture and almost lacy effect when used. So I will demonstrate how you can get that look using the open lazy daisy stitch. So I have a piece that's already blanket stitched around, and we are going to be working the open lazy daisy around the edge. So I'm just going to come up here at the beginning and come up, and with a lazy daisy stitch you'd go right back in where you came up, but because this is the open lazy daisy, we're going to go over a little bit, and then I'm kind of going diagonal because I want to make a nice V-shaped stitch. So go over a little bit and then come back up right kind of in the middle of the two to create a V. And I may be stitching this a little bit bigger just so it can be seen on camera. And now I want to make sure when I go back down, I go back down right at the edge. If I were to go back down past a little bit, it would make a little leg sticking out, but I'm going to go right back down at the top of that V. So there's one open lazy daisy, and then we're just going to keep stringing these together. So I'm going to come up right on the last leg of that last stitch, and then go over a little bit and back up, and making sure that my tail or my working thread is underneath my needle when I pull up, and then back down right at the top. So back up, down, and this next one I'll try to do a little shorter so we can see how it looks, maybe stitched a little shorter too. So this is a taller, now we'll go shorter. And I'm working with a double thickness thread. If you did not want your stitches to be this bold, you could use just single thickness, and this is the Valdani size 12 pearl cotton that I'm working with. And I'm using a size 7 embroidery needle. So I'm just making nice shallow little stitches just so you can see how the effect changes depending on the size of your stitch. So when I started, I was using bigger stitches, and I'm going to shallower, smaller, shorter, wider. Now I'll do one that's a little bit wider. Sorry if my hand gets in the way there. Try to poke it without putting my hand there. There you go. So you can see how you can vary it depending on the width and the height of your stitch, and you can just keep wrapping and work all the way around the edge of your shape. So that is the open lazy daisy stitch. Thank you for joining us, and happy stitching.